Okay. Ready? Here we go. Yay, we made it. Okay, today we're going to go check out a little tiny path that I've seen before, and I don't know where it goes. But it is near Hanaten Station, which is out sort of on the outskirts, the eastern outskirts of Osaka City. So first we have to go there, and then find this little path and just take it. I don't exactly know if it's a public path, but we will see. Actually, as I think of it right now, I can't remember exactly where it is, but that'll be the fun part, trying to find it. It might look on this video like I'm really biking fast, but I'm not. It's a trick of the video. Let's go up here. Here's the train tracks. It's somewhere near the train tracks, but a little ways down, a couple kilometers away. Let's see. It's a Saturday afternoon in May. It's about 82 degrees Fahrenheit, 28 degrees Celsius. Pretty nice, kind of warm for biking, but a little bit hazy, so it's not direct sunlight. And a lot of people are out because the city is opening back up slowly but surely after being quasi-locked down for the coronavirus. People are anxious to get outside. Not many people are right here, though. This is a very nondescript part of Osaka, so there would be no reason to be here. All this stuff is closed here, and I don't know why. Another cute little row of houses, nice looking houses, and businesses. Maybe these are all businesses. Businesses on the first level and then apartments on the upper levels. Okay, here's the station, Hanaten Station. The taxi drivers always enjoy cutting up and talking stuff over in the parking lots. A good taxi culture here in Japan. Anytime you need a taxi, there's usually one right around, anywhere in the city. Outside the city, you have to call one, but they'll be there pretty quickly. Okay, maybe halfway there. I'm not wearing a mask today. I guess I should be, but I guess they're sort of not seen as that important if you're outside. And I don't plan on going into any stores. I believe over here is a boat. Cool train tracks. And to be honest, the only reason I'm really crossing these train tracks right here is so I can recross them this way. I have been here before. This is one of my favorite little train and river crossings because it just seems so obscure and out of the way. Only the people in this immediate area would even know about it. So what you do is you go down this path behind all these houses. This river beside me is what? I think it's the Nayagawa River? I don't actually know. Anyway, it's got this little bridge, which is not super busy. They would like you to walk your bicycle, but nobody does it. Anyway, so you go down here, and this is my favorite rail crossing for bicycles, because it's only for pedestrians and bicycles, or motorbikes. No cars. It's way out in the middle of nowhere. There's really no reason to be here unless you live right in the area or you want to be here. There. Don't say I never took you anywhere cool. Okay, now this path here, if you go straight here, it's behind some more houses, but it kind of just disappears into someone's driveway or to some tiny little alleyway or something, but there's a little path that goes off to the right, and I've always wondered where it goes. I think I might have been there once, many years ago, but I don't remember. I don't know how long I followed it. And it's really, really narrow. It's just wide enough for a bicycle. Look at this handsome dog. And it just goes behind, it's right between the railroad tracks and some bushes or something like that. So it's the great thing about biking in Japan is it's really a pedestrian-friendly country, so there's just paths everywhere. And they don't always look so inviting or like they're going to lead anywhere, but you can take them. You can go check it out for yourself. So I'm always going down little paths, getting lost, getting found, getting into dead ends, coming out somewhere and going, oh, I know where this is. I'd like to buy some water too. So this blue thing up here, I think is a vending machine, and I bet possibly they have carbonated water. They certainly have some kind of water. Let's see if they have carbonated water. They do not. I have tea. All right, well, get me some tea. 120 yen. Put in 520. And give me 300 yen coins back. $400 coins. You're better at math than I am. Okay. Jurokucha, 16 tea. 16 whats? 16 good things. Imono 16. 16 good things is what that means. Let's see if I can taste all 16. 15, 16, yeah. 16 good things. A couple of bad things, but they didn't mention that on the label. No, it's really good. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what the nature of this path is. It might be really rough and the camera is going to be shaking, so if you get violently sick, I take no responsibility for some reason. Okay, here we go. See, this is what I mean. It's real thin, real narrow here. Right next to the tracks. I love this kind of stuff. I love this more than the big glass and neon kind of dystopian, futuristic stuff that a lot of people associate with Japan. That's in like tiny little sections of, the shopping areas and the business areas of the city. This is more normal. The vast majority of Japan is this. Not this exactly, but you know what I mean. This-ish. Don't know who would use this path except the people who live in these actual houses and apartment flows. Wasn't that long. There's a much wider path here. Usual collection of houses and businesses. Most of the businesses I can't tell what they are, I can't tell what they do. I don't read Japanese well enough to actually understand what it is they might do. Ooh, the police. Am I allowed to have a camera on my bicycle? Tokuan. Tokuan. Tokuan is the next station of Kamaho Station. Let's see. So that little shopping arcade looks cool. Let's go off this side. Uh-oh. Could be a dead end. Sometimes these dead ends look like dead ends, but there's a little path at the end you can take somewhere. Hope springs eternal. It does not look good. No. All right. If I could sum up all of the world philosophy in one sentence, it would be no noodles, no life. Usually these covered shopping streets are long, long things with lots of stores and people. This one is about 100 meters long or something, 80 meters long. Everything's closed except that is dollar store or something. Too many people. I'm getting out of here. I think I'm really on the wrong side of the road. I should follow the left side of the road, I believe is the rule here. Let's get out of the main street. Still trying to avoid people as much as I can, like distance-wise. All right, let's cross here. I can move to where I'm supposed to move to. Okay, I don't know where this is. This place on the right here is takoyaki. Octopus meat in doughy balls. Avoid people who are coughing. All right. Ooh, I like that. Let's go down there. Ah, it's a good looking path. Look at this. Why are old and worn things always so photogenic? Let's turn. Hey, little park. Seems to be a park that belongs to this apartment building. You can tell by the sun that I'm going south now, south-ish. So I guess that's good enough. Let's see. Well, the little path I found, which was the whole point of this excursion, was not very long. So let's see what else we can find. What's down here? Let's turn this way. Some of the paths are overgrown. I like those too. Usually means they lead to overgrown places, unknown places, not frequented places, which is what I like to see. Left, right, or straight? If you said straight, you're correct. I passed a car a few minutes ago, and I heard a little bit of music coming from inside the car, and I couldn't tell what it was, but I heard like a split second of it going, and for some reason, it sounded like Bohemian Rhapsody to me. I don't think it was, but now I've got that song in my head. The Real Exorcist. Extra something. Uh-oh. Sometimes you do get into some residential places that are dead ends. Let's see. All right. This doesn't look promising, so let's try it. Whoa. I think that car was supposed to stop and wasn't going to. That does happen sometimes. That's why I pay so much attention at intersections. Oh, I see where we are. This is where the police officers were. It's already been that way. Okay, let's go down here. cool graffiti. The post office people deliver their mail and stuff by motorbike. It's a good way to do it. Zip in and out of these little alleys. Train tracks. Okay, this is where we started, sort of. But this is where that path was. So we'll go back down the path and we'll end it there. Glad we figured out what this path is. As always, whenever I travel, I choose destinations based on curiosity, not expectations. So I wasn't expecting anything specific or wasn't hoping that there would be something fascinating on this path. Just wanted to see what is it, what's it like, where does it go? And I found out. Another success. And there are billions of little paths like this all over Ōsaka. Each unique in its own way. You have to figure out what the uniqueness is. All right, that's good enough. Let's end it here. No, let's end it after we go look at this, this cool art. Okay, let's end it here. What can you say?